Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Parshat Tazri Mitzorah, reviewing the laws of Lashon Hara. So we know that Tazri Mitzorah is about Tzarat, the malady itself, and Tazriya, and how to heal oneself spiritually, halachically. Parshat Mitzorah. It's most well known that Lashon Hara is the cause. It's not the only cause. Gemara Erchin says there's a few different Chata'im, sins that can cause it, but this is certainly the most well-known is Lashon Hara. So a quick overview of Lashon Hara. There are several Isurim. There's the Isser of speaking Lashon Hara. There's the Isser of listening to Lashon Hara, and then there's the Isser of being Mekabel, listening and accepting it. Meaning, you heard someone say Lashon Hara, you didn't know they were going to say it, so you couldn't stop them. They just said it. Now that you heard it, you have to reject it. So those are some of the halachot. Of course, there's thousands of halachot. Mishnah wrote so much on the topic. He really brought it back to life in the 20th century. But one quick point, what does that mean? I can't accept it. I hear someone say something, someone comes to me and says something, so I should just assume the person's a liar? So you could say, yeah, that's halacha. Assume he's lying. That could be very tricky. Let's say a person's a social worker or a good friend, a rabbi, therapist. And in that case, the person's coming and saying, listen, I have some issues with my husband. I have some issues with my wife. I want to discuss it with you. So in that case, you're allowed to listen. But what does it mean? I listen, but I don't accept it. So she's saying he's abusive, he's mean, he's this and that. Now, if you're rejecting it as she's saying it, how are you going to be able to empathize and be there, be present for the person if you're rejecting it? So the answer is, the way I understand it, Mekabel Lashon Hara means to assume this is emes. This is true reality. You cannot do that. So then how are you with the person? Very simple. This person, his emes, her emes right now, her feelings of emes are that my spouse is mean, is not treating me nicely. That's their emes. That's their perspective. That's their understanding of emes. You say, listen, I understand you feel that way, and that's really, you empathize with this person who feels that pain. What the ultimate truth is about this person that they're speaking about, you don't know. And you're not assuming this is true, but this is what this person feels. So, speaking Lashon Hara, you can't speak Lashon Hara unless it's a toilet. We'll talk more about that. You cannot listen. And Mekabel, what we said just now is, you can't be Mekabel. This is the ultimate truth. This is the true reality. But that doesn't mean that you don't accept that for this person speaking right now, that's the person's feelings. And that's this person's subjective understanding and perspective of emes. It's delicate, this balance, but I think that's what halacha demands of us. Shalom.